What is the new Greg, short for Gregory, episode coming? Yeah, I gotta work on that. It's been a little bit too much other things at the moment. Someone commented and said like, how come you can make Skyvault episodes but not the Greg episodes? And you know, you're right. Like from an outside perspective, that looks like a stupid thing of me to be able to do Skyvault episodes. But I'll explain real quick. Skyvault episode, first of all, are edited by our beloved Seki and not myself. That saves me a ton of times. Secondly, Skyvault episodes are recorded in what I call the Direwolf 20 style, which means I spend about 1 hour, 1.5 hours per episode so far, instead of spending like 6 hours on like what I do on a Greg episode. And that's only on the recording. Greg episodes also technically usually take a lot longer for me to edit. And also like the task needs to be, you know, the team needs to determine a task. I mean, Gregory needs to determine a task that's feasible and all of that. There has been some Greg episodes where the task has been so complicated that it looks fine in edit, but like for me it's taken like 12 hours to record. I can't remember, there was one of them where I had to run a lot of vaults or something. So the real reason, or the answer is just they are a lot more time consuming. And right now with update 19 on the horizon, with Companion Season 2 on the horizon, and me having been on holiday here for 3 weeks, as well as me having to go away this weekend to help my brother out and like visit him, it's just been a lot. But it's not that I don't want to do them. I love the Greg episodes. I think they're great fun to make as well. So they're coming back. I'm bad at answering these things. I'm bad at planning. Here's the thing. We kind of need to power level. We kind of need to try and get towards level 100 pretty soon here. And our gear, our armor is probably okay, but our sword is terrible because the sword rolling has now been remade ever since this sword was found. And so like there's a lot of reason for us to run normal vault as well, and at the same time get some organization down. We haven't played in our base for a while. I need a reset in my brain head. I think so. I just need to run a super overpowered vault and chill. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna open all of these, which I think was formed before my holiday. No idea what's in here. And like now what's funny though, guys, is that I'm not gonna remember exactly how to play vaults with my build. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember exactly how to play. But we were playing with the Rosethorn Ivy build and I love this build. Oh, look at that. Focus. Bruh. That's a really good focus we just pulled. But we're gonna power level. So we don't really want to overdo the gear on this level. My experience speed has been set back to normal, to default, instead of half. Actually, you know what I want to do? We have 2 of these spicy hearty burgers. These are insane right now. Absolutely insane. Do I just underlevel myself a little bit more? Oh, they're not that good. Okay. Burgers are a bit more balanced these days. We eat all of these. We re-rolled this. Actually, I'll buy that sword. Yeah, okay, so look at the damage difference. So this sword does 82 damage as a legendary. This one does 72 damage and can do 90. So this sword that I just bought in the black market is gonna be able to be better than this sword because we've corrupted it and messed it up. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Can roll 80 though, 90 damage, 74, 90. Okay, and attack speed is fine. Sweeping is not that great, but it's okay. All right, and then these days, we can just facet focus things, can't we? So what do we want on our sword? Is it time for Iskall to be a chaining enjoyer? Even though like I have been a lucky hit enjoyer for so long. I think I'm going to be a chaining enjoyer. I think I'm going to add chaining to this sword and just try the new mechanics out. So let's do this. Let's nullify things. Let's add chaining. Okay, this is so powerful. We basically made the game too OP with this. I get 6, yeah, nice. Okay, so 6 chaining attacks. That blocks lucky hit, but it doesn't block attack damage anymore as of update 19. So I can add attack damage, although it's not a lot of attack damage these days. It's still attack damage. Yeah, 9.5 is a big low roll. Oops. Oh, my 6 chains back. Okay, there we go. I don't know what prefixes remains here, but let's have a look. Champion, okay, all the damage types, heart frag, and attack speed. Oh, we are definitely going attack speed on the suffix. 15%, yeah. And then we'll just go random on the thing. No, I don't need to go random. I can just use faceted focuses. Man, we've broken the game. They're too strong. What do I want to go? Heart frag chance for some extra healing. So now, what have we done here? We had 263 DPS, and now we've gone to 316. Okay, 316, and it's a rare sword. Okay, guys, I am kind of nervous. Kind of super nervous about this. Let's get into this vault, and let's get as much stuff as we possibly can. What else can I do to get experience? Like, do I go with the... Oh, crap, I need a new charm. Yeah, I need a new charm. I said, I think, before my vacation that I would like to go charm hunting, but I think we're going to do all of that at level 100. I think that's the best way to do it. We'll just equip a random Wendar. Do I have any reputation in Wendar? 4, yeah. So this gives me some movement speed, some CDR. Not bad. We need a new Void Stone as well. I still am not happy with this mechanic. When we created Void Stones, I was like super excited about this. I don't feel like they added... Like, I like the Void Stone, how they work, but the fact that they add a little bit of a thing doesn't really feel like it's doing anything for me. It's just like a maintenance thing. Burger Trinket, Iskall. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, should I actually go in with a Burger Trinket? Or should we just go in and pag? I'm using Phylactery. I don't know why. I don't know if I need Phylactery. Maybe it's worth going in with Burger Trinket here, actually. Yeah. Screw it. Let's ship it. Let's go in with Burger Trinket. It's been a while since we ran a normal vault, but here it is. All right. 7-0, dudes. We're gonna slam this vault. Okay. Okay. Let me remember how to play. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm doing a lot of damage. What else do I need? I need Ornate and Gilded. It's going to take me some time to change where I look whenever I'm looking for items. Also, like, even if we complete the scav here, we want to get as much stuff as possible because we're using the Burger Trinket. Oh, it feels good. After all of these Royale runs, it feels really good to just like say, well, you know what? I can use my build and just dominate a vault. But in all seriousness though, guys, I still think Royale vaults is the best thing we've ever done. I think that the fact that it's so different every time, it's like its own game mode, right? And we have some tweaking left to do for sure. I feel like, and this might just be me like being weird about things. So my vision is, and I said this before, I want Royale vaults to be difficult. I want the win rate about 50% because there's no risk, right? And so I want the Royale vaults to be quite difficult, and I think we're hitting that. But I think there's some tweaking still that needs to be done. This is actually not a super free scav though. Like 5 Spider Soul Charms, 5 Rib Cages, like that's a lot. We got one of the sacks. We got 2 charms, I think. We got 1 rib cage, and like we probably have all the pages. Yeah, all the pages. We got 2 rib cages, 2 charms, and 1 sack. I was right. My goodness, I was right. And then you play a vault like this after you played a lot of Royale, and it's like, I feel so strong, dudes. I'm looting these for the experience. To just breeze through here. Okay. Okay then. Oh, that's a new feature what just happened there, by the way. People will like this. On hard difficulty and above, champions used to throw a rock at you or a brick. That brick was thrown like through walls and stuff and was an anti-cheese mechanic. We have removed that. That's no longer the case. Instead, champions will now teleport to the player. If the player breaks their pathfinding, but so that the player can still attack them, like by trying to cheese them, then they will teleport to the player like an enderman. I think it's a lot cleaner. So it removes all of this annoyance where people who play on hard, you will know this, where you could get hit through the wall. And it was super, super annoying. Like, they just hit you, like, through the floor as well, a lot of the times. That's gone. So now, if you break their pathing, if they don't have a valid path, they will teleport. Okay, we got all the sacks now. I think we got 1 more rib cage. Yeah, so we got 3 of those. And we still need 3 Spider Soul Charms. Dude, that took a long time, eh? Got one more there. Totemic is, is doing a thing. 9 minutes remaining. We need to make sure I don't bork this up. Did I not get a single one there? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Nice. Just one more spider soul charm we need. Loot living chests. Ooh, Velara, our beloved. This might be a mistake, Velara, for us. More gilded. I feel like I found a lot of gilded. We still don't have it. We still don't have it, dudes. We're running low on time now. You know what feels really good is having my hammer back. Even though you get pretty good chatterers in the vault, in the real, it doesn't match your hard-earned one. Ah, come on, dude. 2 gilded and then lots down there. Okay. Go for these. I forget to heal. Constantly, I forget to heal. That's funny. Forgot it existed in the game. I forgot about potions as well. There, we got it. We got it. Okay, well, we need ores now. Do we have everything? No. 1 minute. Nice. Oh my. Okay, wait. Do I risk it all to satisfy Velara? I might have to, dudes. We might have to risk the W here. We might have to, believers. I mean, look. We all want to satisfy Velara. She's our beloved after all. Guys, you want to know something else that we have changed in update 19? Apart from these just breaking the sounds for some reason. Guardians no longer does thorns damage in update 19. The purpose of the thorns to begin with was to make the mob different. But I think their stats alone make them different enough. And it was also an anti-cheese mechanic. But I've since been less elitist inclined and less focused on like stuff like that. Dude, so we're not gonna get it in here. There's like no ores there. What's my fruit? My fruit situation is not looking great. Okay, no, I'm gonna run. Bro, if we don't win now, it's gonna be so cringe. Aurum. Perfect. Actually, looking at this scav, it's not an easy scav, is it? There's 5 of an epic, and there's 7 rares. But we did it. We did it. You may ask yourself, why is Iskall fighting these mobs? Because I want the XP from mining the ores. Okay, dudes. It may not have seemed like the easiest or like the most dominating scav ever. But to be fair, it was a pretty big requesting scav. With the fact that we only had 22.5 minutes. So those things combined, I think we did pretty damn good. Thank you guys for helping me out and making it easy. We looted 314 chests. Not bad at all. 101 gilded chests we looted for 5 spider soul charms. Dude. We did an upgrade on a stack upgrade on that pouch. No, what we need is a void upgrade. Yeah, we should just continue to power level. I think we should. We shouldn't even care about the gear right now. Just if we pull like a mega upgrade of something, we should care about it, of course. I'm just gonna pop this crate as well. We got some oranges there, but because of the mini champions and our deck, we got a lot of oranges. Nice. But I mean, if we really want to do an ore run, or if we really want to do an XP run, we just do another mine run. And we add all the plentiful in the world. Not that I have a mine, but I can probably craft one. Actually, how am I with echo gems? Bro, I'm out of echo gems. Yeah, I'm very out of echo gems. That's hilarious, dude. I couldn't even make one of these. I feel like we should run a vault now, an elixir vault, where we go for ore rooms and try and find echo gems with lots of plentiful. We got 19 stacks on the plentiful. We gotta just beeline for ore rooms here. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to keep focused because, as I say, this is not a great theme. Well, it is a great theme for ores, actually. I think this vault has as its perk. Oh, now I gotta check. What's the perk? Yeah, more ores and chromatic caves generate. So there are more ore spawns in this vault. Look at that elixir. We got a jackpot on ore elixir. Great news. Dude, is this destroying the bitrate? So what? Fastest elixir ever. I'm happy that we changed the gamba. We're done. It's also the horde mobs have like a 5 on their rating. They also give a lot of elixir. We're done. Have I even found a single echo gem yet? Has anyone paid attention? Or are we just nulling on everything? I love the stick on your hotbar. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I was going to use it to decorate with. The funny thing is, I saw it as well. And I was like, why is there a stick there? Bro, what a vault. What a vault, dude. Every now and again, you're just gonna have one of these vaults where you collect a ton of stuff. And we got 400, we got 500,000, almost 500,000 experience there. 2,222 ores. Two. And let's see here. We got 5 echo ores that we looted. And we have a trinket. We may have some more to identify. If I look at the trinket machine, where's the trinket forge? Here. We are missing the 2 new trinkets, the Aether Spark and the dice. Both of these are super cool. How many trinkets do we have? We have 8 trinkets. We're going to pull both. We're going to pull both, surely. Frog, okay, that's a miss. Next. Shadow Cloak, that's another miss. Okay, really? Chromatic Powder, bad. There's the dice. Okay, we got the dice with 20 uses. Are we halfway through? Yeah, we're halfway through. Ender Anchor, that's a miss. Slimy, that's a miss. Believe in the downfall. Believing in the downfall. Okay, it comes down to the last trinket. Never would I have imagined this. There's the trinket that we need, the Aether Spark, has a 3 times as high chance as the others to be rolled in any of these rolls. Come on. We missed! We actually missed!